Today, on the Unfair Advantage, I want you to get to know the app Notion. Notion is an app which is free. This app is accessible on any device. It is a website and it is an app. You can connect to as many devices as you wish, and then you can go and take some notes or create some pages for which will be synchronized with all of your other devices, apps, and websites. Now let's take a look at the app itself. Here is my own Notion. I've already presented it before, and this time I'll just quickly say to you the most important things about this app. First of all, you can create endless pages. When you create a page, then you can create a new one. There are many shortcuts, and if you do the /1, the slash symbol, you get access to all of the things that can be included in Notion. And as you can see, there are many things. There are many options. But from the design standpoint, there are not that many, which makes this app kind of easy to use because your text cannot have too much variation, but just enough so that it would be pleasing to your eye. As I said, you can create as many pages in a page as you want. Coming back to my own page, and now about these pages, well, they are kind of specific because all of your pages can have an icon, can have comments, and can have a cover. You can design all of your pages basically. And adding that spice of color, of icons, of illustrations, that adds up a lot. Now, the next thing that is amazing is that you can share all of your pages. You can share them with people, or you can even publish them to the web so that all of the people that have your link could access that page later on. I could speak for a long time about all of the capabilities and the designs for a Notion page. I won't do that because that is quite boring and there are plenty of videos about this on the internet. What I'll quickly tell you about is that Notion also offers a few subscriptions. They are not that cheap, but they are worth buying if you're planning on using Notion a lot. One of them is the AI feature, where you can have access to an AI similar to ChatGPT on your Notion. There are also other subscriptions with which you are able then to work with a team, buy some memberships, and then just basically have some projects, some pages on which all of you can work in the same time, comment, and so on. Now, this app doesn't take any space, which is way better for your memory and is way more practical than, let's say, Word documents or PDFs. Here you can sort everything out. You can use some icons for this, just give life to every single one of your pages and just have fun. Then later on, when you will need something, some data, you won't need to check all of your Word documents, and you will simply be able to go onto your Notion, click the search button, and then search for your document. It is that simple. I've used this app for self-improvement for over a year, and it has helped me tremendously. Coming back to the icons, which I think is one of the nicest touch that you can add on Notion, I recommend you to use an app, Flaticon, to find all of your icons that you need. This website is free. It has thousands of icons. If you basically simply sign in, you will get an unlimited access to these icons. You will also get access to modifying them, changing up their colors. There are plenty of things to talk about this app, such as databases, but there's no need for them. I would say begin using Notion to simply collect and organize all of your data. Later on, you will see how amazing it is, and maybe you will want to learn some new things. Tell me in the comments if you need a guide on how to make some pages on here. And now I'm leaving you to Orestes, myself, just giving a commentary about how this app changed my life. Hello there. I thought of talking a little bit about my own experience with Notion. 1 year and 4 months ago, I found out about self-improvement, and in the same time, I found a lot of self-improvement YouTube channels, one of them being Ali Abdaal. And through that man, I found out about the app Notion, and it revolutionized my life. This app gave me the opportunity to structure all of my text belongings. It gave me a place to create a structured workplace where I was able to make it very aesthetically pleasing and easily accessible without it taking a lot of space, and I was able to access it from my phone, my computer, from anywhere actually. And that way I was able to give much more attention to the writing itself, and I never stopped using Notion. My skills on it got better and better, and now I have so much information on that and so much knowledge to how to use that app that I wouldn't be able to live without it. If one day the Notion app would disappear, I would have to take a few days off and just cope with that. In conclusion, this app can be used to your advantage. It is free, it has enormous capabilities even without these subscriptions. I invite all of you to use this, and I'll see you tomorrow where I'll present the other app that all of you, and I say all of you, should use.